Oh, and we are going live finally. Here we go. Swagaboos, special friend. And this first attack could be a doozy. Spitter is going to pre-spawn, kind of spook will make him look to the left a little bit. The Hunter and the Boomer on the other roof. And Jockey's up.
You do
Hunter's
see
going
Hunter
in.
going in. Boomer pop by Neg.
So not a lot of damage going on there. We did see a Survivor get on top of that scaffolding of trying up there, the awning of try. It's just hard to get up there. The switch is now in the stairwell. She is dead. And this tank's up any moment. There it is, Faye. So this first tank of the match, Infected or Survivor War Room, Faith, you decide right now.
We should go into Infected.
Well, there we go.
What do you want, Neg? You want to hit? Okay, he wants to hit.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, let's go. What the fuck? Damn it. Oh, you set up the hittable. They're just gonna push you now. That's no bueno.
Close.
Nice. Behind you. Behind you.
He's in a good spot.
You gotta. Okay. Well, I'm ready.
God damn it. They just moved.
Going when you're ready.
Okay.
There's the ping. Yep.
There it is.
We're gonna use loot.
Oh, and we are back, and it looks like, did someone disconnect to see a spectator?
I don't think anyone disconnected. I just do
next.
see a ping. Yeah, and he's actually tanked as well, so.
Yeah, next ping is really high right now, which is unfortunate for him. And are going live again, so go ahead and go back in that order.
He's going in. Help him soon. Now.
Nice.
We gotta go.
Nice double.
Neg. Nice. Right here. That's true. Oh, the lag, dude. Fuck. Can't even move. That was good though. You got it down.
All right, and we are back from that first tank played by Neg. Neg's ping is now at 900, so we probably saw some lag there. We saw an in-cap. We'll see a pause, so this will give us some time to really give you guys some great analysis here on this tank. We did see one hittable land on one guy. Almost got the second on the jockey guy, but Faith, what were your thoughts on that tank there?
Well, just from watching that tank, he was very robotic, and I did see a one long arm punch on one of the survivors. Other than that, the tank did get shut down, unfortunately, very quickly just because of his leg. But the survivors did really well on probably communicating and making sure that the tank was being shut down.
Yeah, other than the one hittable, things went pretty well. They're at 600 bonus, which is pretty good, and there's really not a ton of scary hits here left. They have the event, but they can kind of wait that out if they want to hold out in the open area. So we're probably going to, see a couple of hits that will do some damage, and hopefully the Infected here can really get some damage on, especially, Rochelle. Rochelle's at almost full health. But for now, we wait again as Neg's ping goes down slowly, but hopefully surely.
I do believe that they are getting Luke to come in if he is still installing that map, just to replace Neg. If not, unfortunately, that team is going to have to deal with a very high ping that could cause a lot of damage to the team.
Yeah, maybe, although, I think Luke's busy putting nonsense in chat right now. I don't really agree with that comment, Luke, but that's okay. I'll let it slide. Thank you to our good friend Slater for the shout out. It's very kind of him. And, yeah. So, just kind of waiting here again for some pings to drop. Hopefully, a solution is found here pretty soon. And that tank only brought in one dumpster, right?
Yeah, only one dumpster.
Okay, so that's fun. So you can get 2 pretty easily in there with ladders and whatnot. There is a 3rd you could get if you really wanted a 3rd, but you'd lose probably a lot of rage. That tank was kind of aggressive in his positioning at first. He's in that building on the 1st floor.
Yes,
Which,
that tank did not hesitate at all just to go right into the survivor's point of view. And it was probably because they had such high ping on his tank, so he didn't hesitate. He probably just wanted to get in and done and over with for sure.
Yeah, it's never fun when you're lagging out, especially when you're the tank and all the attention is kind of focused onto you and in your play at that moment. But he got 1 in cap, so that's not too bad. Oh, we are seeing Luke come in. He's going to be subbing, I assume.
The survivors have marked as not ready. Oh, now we're just waiting for survivors.
Looks like Ramirez is having some issues. I'm not really sure what the issue is, but maybe we will find out here shortly. Oh, we are going live now, so this is going to be fun. Hopefully, Luke is not stuck. He has yet to switch over. Hope he switches over. There we go.
This is going to be a huge advantage for the infected team for sure if they have such decent ping. Unfortunately for Ram team, they still have the one survivor with 200 ping.
Indeed, very true. He's at 250 ping right now, and they are taking this event, going to hold out in the corner. It looks like Luke is stuck. He is a hunter standing next to survivors. He cannot move just quite yet. So while they're waiting, we're kind of waiting for this hit to come in. Survivor's doing a pretty solid job, not really taking any damage other than the high ping guy from the common. So but he's not bonus anyway, so not really a big deal. Although Luke is now in the game, he is now free. And I'm expecting a big pounce here. I'm actually expecting their pause.
Not too sure what's going on here with the whole restart question.
Uh-oh, and we are here live with admin Sprout Salad. Sprout, we're going to put you on the spot here. What are you going to do here? They're asking for a restart.
I have to go.
Oh, Sprout has to go, so that's unfortunate. So, I mean, this is what happens when you have, these very important matches. This is, this to be undefeated in the Swiss stage. This is a big match. So, I can understand, they want that hit for that event. Oh, here we go. We're going to let Democracy do this.
Alright, so the game is on pause, and, they are doing a restart.
Well, they're calling the vote. We're going to see, this is, what we do in countries for, leaders. We'll have these votes, Faith. I don't know if you guys have that in Canada. So we'll see what passes, although lots of separation now. What if the vote doesn't pass? Oh, it does pass. I was really hoping that the vote wouldn't pass and they just separated themselves and they would have just gotten destroyed. That would have been fun. But yeah, so none of that counted. Faith, how was your ready up casting, your practice cast right there?
It's good so far. Still fairly nervous, but I'm getting used to it.
That was like a casting scrim right there. That didn't really matter at all. So I'm on the survivor team. So I'm gonna put my spray down real fast. That's what you do when you get put on survivors. So we are back here live. We have Swagaboos versus Special Friend. A battle of the undefeated team. This may look familiar. Although we have some pretty different spawns here. We have a very late tank at 76%. So I think this tank is going to be maybe even just after the alarm car or pretty close to it. So that can be kind of scary. If you trigger that tank off and then the alarm car goes off, That's not very fun if you're a survivor. And a witch at 50%, which I think will be kind of out in the open by the bus. So there will be horde. We'll see if they want to attack with it or not. But we're going live here. We have another. This is like a 2-cap or a single cap. I'm sorry, the boom smoker. They're going in. Hold on for a shell. Boom pop though. Nothing else going to land. This hunter is going to get right clicks, and he's now dead.
Overall, that was a very good shutdown by survivors.
Indeed, very good. They've taken no damage, hardly just some friendly fire, common damage. It looks like. But we will see this event going off here just a second. We'll see if there is a special hidden room here. The wall did break down, and there are some kills there, so that's good to know. And survivors going out to their favorite spots we saw a couple seconds ago. And we will have a 2-cap here with a hunter and a smoker coming in.
Unfortunately, the boomer can't spawn. Their spawn has been blocked.
Yeah, Boomer's trying to find that spawn. Not having much luck. He's going to spawn from a little bit of ways. Not going to hit anything, but that's okay. He did that last, so we will hopefully see a nice tri-cap with a spitter. And coming up into these areas, it's like office building. There are some good charge spit, hits they can do. Witch is up. They do see it. They're probably going to draw it with the switch. Ellis has hit the witch, and the witch is just didn't have a chance. Didn't have a chance, right, Faith?
Yeah, she didn't even make it over the fence, unfortunately.
Indeed. So next hit is up. It will be a nice triple cap with a charge spit. So this is pretty big. It's pretty dangerous. Any survivor can eat this, and it's good for the infected. Everyone's pretty high on health, and they need to get someone down. And they're going to see, some respawn infected here. I'll look at Rochelle. Look at this play by Rochelle. Looking for the peak.
Chucky does indeed go in and shut down. Charger is now in and also shut down.
Yeah, so that's some great baiting there by the Swagaboos, and real heads-up play there by Leon, the Xbox professional. Going about back, getting some, some chip through the window. And survivors are now going forward. This tank will be at any second. We're at 74%, 75%, and there it is. And with that being said, I think we go back to an infected war room, yeah?
Yes.
Got this Hydroski.
Just give me a hit.
Let's go. Okay.
Just give me a second. Okay, go.
Okay.
How did?
Just keep dropping right on top of him.
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Let's go.
Go.
Got rim. Never mind.
Nice rock.
I'm going with this.
Okay. It's a boomer.
Let's get Rim and Leon. I got Leon. Never mind.
Nice.
Nice.
You should be able to pull out.
Ladder right
One
there.
more.
Nice, dude.
He's down. Nice.
Good job. Good job.
They can shoot through that. You don't want to stand there. We're gonna get a hit up soon. 5 seconds.
Yeah, I'm gonna stall him.
Okay. Okay. We have to go in right away.
Yep.
Going.
Spawn up. Spawn up.
Ah, fuck.
Guys.
And we are back, and look at that. 2 guys left standing, Leon and Spirit, the Xbox kids, clutching it for their team. And Faith, tell me a little bit about that tank.
That tank was very well played by Hydro. He was able to actually in-cap 2 survivors and made it out on time. with actually quite a bit of health too, which was actually surprising.
Yeah, he was at over 3K health there for quite a while, and he almost missed the in cap onto Coach. Coach had 1 health after the tank ran away, but Common finishing the job for him, and that's a lot of damage without a hittable, so you got to be happy with that. Things are looking kind of grim for him at first, but that's a lot of damage, and deja vu again, this hit in this room here. Infected pre-spawn, Smoker chipped. Oh, Smoker dead now. Yeah.
Charger and
Sorry.
Spitter does land. Unfortunately, Hunter does get shut down.
Indeed, they did get some of that fancy Promon spit damage onto Nick, but he's bonus anyway, so it's not really a big deal. And Survivor's at just under 500 health, and there's really only 2, maybe 3 attacks left, so if they can protect this bonus, they're in pretty good shape to make a lot of points in this match.
The Xbox boys are holding on to their health bonus very well.
Yeah, that's just great to see that, you know, cross-platform gaming at its finest. Hit goes in, 2 boom lands. Oh, and a double charge.
Oh,
Oh, that's just fantastic. Oh, then a pull onto the green guy, and that's going to take off about 100 points of their bonus. That's pretty good. Too bad they didn't have a spitter there. That would have been a ton of damage, but good hit there. And we've got really 1 attack left here. They're going to go through this maze of shelving units and whatnot. And let's see these spawns. Spitter, a Hunter, a Boomer, and our last spawn is 7 seconds away. It may not make it in time. They're going to have to go here pretty quickly. That's going to be 1 bonus in. Second one is going to get in almost. He's in now, and they're going to hit Coach.
Hunter lands and the Boomer stumbles him off.
That's unfortunate. We do have Mentor Ramirez running into some spit and not getting jockeyed away, but he's not health bonus, so it's not really a big deal there. They're at about 350 right now, so they'll make it there, and that's going to be a pretty solid score, I'd say.
For Rams team, the bonus is 344. That was actually a very good round for that team.
Yeah, so 864 total for them on the first map, which is pretty good. I'd say that's a score you're pretty happy with if you are the Swagaboos. But not to be outdone, now we do have the Special Friends going on, Survivor, I'm sorry. And we'll see what they'll do here. They do have the ping advantage now that Nega's left the server. And we saw how tough it was for Slut to handle that high ping. High ping in Horde is not very fun to play with at all, so with this event, it should be helpful to have a guy with lower ping, and yeah, going live here in just a moment, I hope. Probably talking over some strategies.
I'm not too sure if Special Friends team has scrimmed a lot in this map, and we'll see if their play is also the same as Swagaboos, where they're going to be holding it out in that same area where Tink was fought.
Yeah, it's not a bad corner. I kind of like inside the room. Like you go down the stairs to the event door, go back up the stairs. I like that room there. You can kind of funnel everything quite nicely. But outside's also pretty strong. It's kind of harder to eat some caps sometimes. Just a little more difficult to manage the Horde. But we shall see. It's going to come down to this tank fight. This tank will be pretty important. And okay, Luke had to go potty. I'm glad he's back. I hope he washes his hands. That's always, hygiene's very important, kids. And Spirit, the Xboxer, changed his name to Lol Dude.
And now we're just waiting on good old Grim. Too much NyQuil. Poor guy must be sick.
Never a fun thing. We are going live here. We'll see a nice tri-cap with a Boomer to start things off here. And let's just kind of play it out and see what happens here. Attack.
Alright, so Hunter and Smoker are in. Charger does indeed land. So the Charger does land on Coach and gets 2 slams in. Smoker is still alive and finally dies. Boomer is coming in and does get 1 on Coach.
Yeah, so a pretty good hit there. Looked like a very short tri-cap for just a second. And with that Boomer dying last, we'll hopefully see a tri-cap with a spitter for this event. They elect not to get the event off right away. They're going to come back a little bit, make sure their teammates are clear. And now they're going out. And they're going same corner, looks like, for this event. So we'll see how they deal with the infected here. That Hunter is pre-spawn. We did have a tri-cap with a spitter. This is going to be pretty big here. Hunter will land, and his charge is coming in, and he's going to miss. Not timing it quite right. And as a result, not a ton of damage going out. Although a good spread, though. This will make this tank a little bit easier. So can't really be too upset with that attack if you are the anime lovers. But still in pretty good shape, though, for the Special Friends. Still a lot of health, still 5 pills, and they have that last of the pills still in that secret room, which has not been touched just yet, and which is going off and not having any luck either, eh, Faith?
No, not at all. Still can't make it over that fence.
I think it's because it's a 100-tick server, so we're seeing some, real skill-based action going on with the 100-tick server. And the Witch just isn't good enough.
So we do have Jockey spawned up in the room, and Smokers spawned behind.
Well, we started calling it out, and then all of a sudden, things just got shut down real fast. So good shutdown there.
And it looked like Charger was trying to get a couple punches in, but Boomer did stumble Charger, and Charger ended up dying.
Yeah, so they're doing pretty great here.
Alright, so they're all making it through the room. There's a lot of choke points in this area just because of how small it is. Hunter is indeed spawned up, and Smoker is on the bottom. Smoker goes in, and what a great spread for Spin. Unfortunate, Ellis was able to get into the corner.
Pretty good. We do see Montclair grabbing some pills in there and taking those pills. Survivor's going to drop forward, though, so this could be dangerous. Got a little bit of horde. We got an alarm car that is hittable, and let's go to an infected worm.
Get on the roof.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second.
Lagging
They're going back. They are?
Yeah, get the boom now.
Oh,
Okay, I didn't know that was a
Oh, no.
If you get two,
oh my god, I'm gonna get popped.
I'm committing.
should get a hit.
Let's just hit. Oh, okay. You can go in if you want.
Okay.
You want to commit, Sweat?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought we... Okay.
Okay.
I'm going with that.
Charge forward.
They don't see me. We should help him.
Yeah. Get that guy.
Okay, game.
Just cap him.
Lol.
Oh my.
We are back, and I got tricked there. I thought Survivors were taking it forward, but they did a fancy jump to get back over, and they took that tank really well. What would you say, Faith?
That tank got shut down very quickly. Unfortunately, it was a sled tank, and his ping was not too good.
Yeah, having that high ping is a disadvantage, and he took a lot of chip kind of coming in. Survivors did a great job. They avoided the caps, even getting 2 boom, and they're doing great. They're at 572 bonus right now, and they've only really got 2 more hits left. And this first hit here is a doozy. It's a tri-cap with a spitter with a charger. So they're coming into this little hallway here, and we could see a big play here. And Nick's going to kind of bait that in the front. And in fact, just waiting on the roofs. And here they are. They're going to drop in here. And we're just going to see everything kind of miss and Spit not getting anything. And that's great for the Survivors. And they need to just kind of get through this next area. They're going to mile out behind them and just hopefully try and rush. They may actually make the safe room on this. And if they do, that's going to give them about a 200-point lead. All those spawns are coming up in just a couple seconds on these spawn timers. And we're going to have a Boomer Jockey Smoker along with the last spawn, which is a Hunter, and pull on to non-bonus and a quad boom landing.
And the Jockey actually landing as well, taking him far away. Smoker's coming in just to cover. Great Jockey. And in-capping Alice as well.
Yeah, that's some pretty big damage to that last set. I think Survivors, they wanted to be a little patient. They sort of traded the majority of their bonus to play a little safe. Let Loot get in cap. That charge will land. That's not bonus, so that's not a big deal. So it's a pretty even game, about a 50-point difference bonus-wise. So that was big. That was about, 200 points in that last attack there. Oh, and it's down to a 4-point difference.
4 points. What a play between these two teams.
Incredible. This is what you get when you have two undefeated teams fighting for 4-0 and the number 1 seed. So that's pretty good. That's, I think both teams are probably pretty happy with their scores at this point. And I think the spectators are also pretty happy. Nice close game. It's not really been decided after one map. Although we could see quite the difference on this map just because this is an early tank, 23%. This will be before the event. And if one team wipes before the event and the other team doesn't, that could be not so good for the scoreline. Although this is a long map, so making it with some bonus will be kind of tough.
And there's a lot of choke points in this map as well, so it's going to be very interesting to see.
Indeed, yeah, lots of charge spit potential. Also, this event, when this van first kind of goes off, if you're not careful, you can take a ton of spit damage there with all the common and whatnot. But we shall see, and we are missing, it looks like we're missing Slet, or he's just loading kind of slow with that higher ping. But that would appear to be the holdup as of right now.
He left.
They're getting it up.
No, I think he's restarting his computer or something.
Hopefully that will be better on his ping.
So Sprout, give us some admin analysis of that first map. What did you like? What did you not like?
What do I like? What don't I like? Well, I like the campaign in general, but I do kind of wish that map 1 and map 2 weren't so similar. They are very samey, because you're gonna go in and out of these buildings and you go up some stairs and then go out of the building again and then into the next building on both map 1 and 2. 3 and 4 have their own distinguishing features, which make them a bit more interesting. So I would have liked to see map 1 or 2 maybe have something unique to them that kind of sets them apart a bit more.
Yeah, I hear that. I do think it's kind of fun how you can kind of see like map 1 from map 2, whatever map 3 from whatever. That's kind of a fun little touch whoever made this campaign added.
It's also very interesting to see the different type of strategies that they have as well between the two teams, if they're either going on the same strategy or taking it a whole different route as well.
Yeah, I know on this map particularly there are a couple of different directions you can go to get to the same place.
Indeed, and still waiting for Slet to rejoin. Talk a little about this early tank arena, if you will. None of these cars are hittable. Is there a dumpster here? Yeah, there's one dumpster. It's not hittable either. So they have this little fancy windowed room that infected can get up into, and then that little room with the fire escape. Other than that, it's a pretty straightforward tank fight, which is kind of cool. I kind of like that. Nothing really too gimmicky about it, just fighting. So hopefully we see a pretty good tank fight. I hope both teams make.
If I wouldn't mind having that fire escape removed. Do you see the fire escape like near the safe room door? Because currently you can't really play rock tank through it. You can't throw rocks being blocked by the ladder. If that was removed, it would add just one more option, like for another way to play the tank for a little bit of diversity,
I agree with that. Yeah, it's more you just kind of keep sight to that window than you kind of commit in there. It's tough to get any kind of rock through there with any sort of consistency. But yeah, no, I would agree with that. I think that'd be a pretty good change. Faith, any thoughts on that as well?
No, not really. I'm just thinking about the whole fight of this arena here for tank is that because there is no hittables, this gives the still infected team a ton of spots to spawn, which can actually be quite devastating on survivors.
Yeah, at the same time though, the cars, which aren't hittable, give survivors quite a lot of room to juke the tank especially. So it kind of makes up for the spawns a bit.
Yeah, it can be tough to get that corner with the tank. You have that van and the car, even that box trying to go around. You can also jump on the dumpster and jump over the tank if that's what you're into. So this really kind of depends a lot on the special and effective of that support. And if you get a boom here, that can be pretty big too. So we'll see what happens. I know people love those boomers during tanks. They're very effective when they land, but sometimes you just like the good old-fashioned tri-cap.
I believe the boomer is actually a very good spot for this tank just because it's super closed off. And if there's a ton of horde in there, survivors are indeed going to be having a lot of difficulties.
Yeah, no, I'd agree with that. Yeah, if you get that boomer in that little window room, you can get some arc boom action going on. Really anywhere. You can even, because the windows are so close, you could boom through both windows at the same time. That's always kind of fun. But yeah, we're just kind of waiting for Slut.
Do have Ram asking if they should get a sub, just so that the waiting game doesn't take too long.
Should we do a surprise war room right now? See who they want to get for their sub. I think we should have, Brightness. I think you should go to a Swagaboo war room. Let's see what they're saying. Oh no, please. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Okay, well now that things are awkward. So yeah, we'll just forget that ever happened. So what are these spawns? Is this a Hunter and Spitter Boomer? It looks like, yeah. I can just look at my HUD. So there is a fun little spawn in that back corner, this first room that survivors will enter. And we could see a bunch of spit damage with these small rooms, and the way the Pro Mod spit works and does damage, we could see a lot of damage early on. But we could also see no damage.
It looks like Ram is getting into sub, so not too much longer till we have the game starting up.
Have you guys set your match yet? Or you played your match. You played your match on Friday?
We played last night.
We are the losing team. We got 0-4. World record?
Did you guys at least have fun?
Oh, I mean, I think we had the most fun, which is why we're the champions. So, yeah. No, it was fun. We couldn't really pull off any victories, but that's not really important. Who cares about that?
We made history, though.
Yeah, that's what we're all about.
So there's a comment in the chat that I am very curious about just as well, is that Sprout Salad, you had some sort of music, and I'm kind of curious to know what that is.
Did I?
I think there was another game running in the background.
That's what.
Or maybe a TV.
Oh, it's my wife is playing. I didn't realize you could hear that through my mic there. She's playing some kind of hentai game. I don't know.
Well, then she's definitely Team Swagaboo.
Yeah, we know who she's rooting for. Oh, and Jen in chat. No, Jen, it's not your fault. You don't need to say all that.
Gotta love Pro Mod. It's literally the waiting game.
Yeah. Yeah, only give me 1 second. Let me see. We have been in this server for about 50 minutes now.
Who was your putt for?
Last night I used her cousin to sub.
Is he online?
He might be playing a match right now, an EQ match. I can look. He's not in the game. I can ask him.
I think I got someone for them.
So I'm gonna hope that the rest of the game goes a little better, because we are at almost an hour for one map, and I don't really want to have I don't really want to dedicate 4 hours to one game. You know what I mean? That would not be the most fun thing in the world.
Especially since it's the two teams that are pulling off so well too that unfortunately we have to wait this long for some intense action to happen. It's really unfortunate.
Yeah, no kidding. Here we are with a 4-point game. You know, pretty close match. Two good teams and just a lot of waiting. So it's kind of, you know, it's killing the mojo. It's killing the magic of this match. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Good. I need you to understand. So this witch, 61%. This might be the same witch we had in our match last night, which was in this a really awkward spot. It was like right up the staircase and like around a corner, like around through a door, like to your right, around the corner. And it was pretty tough to kind of get to, and didn't work out so well for my team. We I think we had someone die there. Yeah.
Oh, and it looks like we have a person coming in. Player is blue.
No, and because we're on a New York server and blue is from California, that'll even kind of simulate the high ping that Slut had. So that's kind of fun.
Regardless of the matter, the ping is a lot more better than what Slut had.
This is true. And Blue's ready to go. Blue is readied up, waiting just on Grim now. Hope he didn't pass out from the NyQuil. That would be unfortunate. And I'm going to agree here with Mentor Ramirez. Let's play video games. Oh, looks like Grim is not feeling so well.
What a game.
Yeah. He hopefully he feels better.
Good on Grim for actually going in and playing the game even though he's feeling really sick here. What a great mentor.
I just wonder if he's practicing his arc booms while he's,
In real life.
Oh, yeah.
Over the toilet.
Someone get Pierce out of here. What are you doing, Pierce? This is a match.
Pierce,
get out of here.
bud.
Sprout, handle this, man. And we will see an early attack going in here. Great kick there. Spitter's going to wait. Spitter's going to spit. And not a lot. Can Rochelle get this dead side? Oh, yes, the outplay on the Hunter. Oh, 2 outplays. Oh, number 3. Oh, this is a lot of
scratches.
And he's confused. He's probably hitting the Hunter's feet, which if you melee an infected's feet, it does a percentage of health, not a set number. And he's tilting from that. That's unfortunate. But we have a tank up in the hands of Spirit. And let's go to an infected war room for this. Oh.
Get off that truck.
We're probably gonna go. Boomer.
I don't know where to go.
Question mark. Oh yeah. You're fine.
Spirit.
I'm going this way.
You can literally, yeah.
You want to come in from the window or inside?
I'll just
the
go
windows
through the window,
better.
I guess. Yeah.
They can shoot through the wall, so.
Yeah, they're gonna shoot through the wall.
Should I go with this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just do the boom late. I'll tell you when. Go now. Nice. Boom. Let him get that. Oh.
Hunter, I need
I'll cover
you.
you. Oh my gosh, damn. Nice chart.
Okay, Hydro has me, but you can get the guy getting up.
Nice.
Go look at the green guy first.
Yeah.
He'll jump, yeah.
They're still hoarded. You can get that last guy, blue. Nice. Are you good?
Good tank.
And we are back, and what a tank there. That boom at the start really kind of setting things up, and Mentor Ramirez 0 points on infected there, not so good for him. But really good tank there, really good cover. Give us some thoughts on that, Faith.
That tank was played by Spirit, and he did an amazing job in capping all 3 survivors, and the special infected team actually helped greatly with that boomer, and that charger also landed in the area that the tank was actually originally at as well.
Yeah, the Charger played that really well. He was very patient. That Hunter went and got dead stop, but the Charger waited, got that double charge, and that really kind of solidified the wipe there, I think. And we will see another early attack. Boomer going to get baited a little bit, and the Hunter in that sneaky corner. And Slet has returned. We'll probably see him sub in after this first hit or something. Although this is going to be a lot of damage here. The Hunter looking for some scratches, maybe looking for some cover. That's an end cap. That's another pounce, and this is a really good hit. I think you're happy with that if you are Special Friends. That's a great start.
It looks like a revenge attack on Spirit here as well.
Yeah, going back on him for that tank he just played. So, looks like they might just finish the round with blue in there. That's my guess, at least. And that tank will spawn up. That boom is going to try and get some. Looks like it's going to be a Grim tank. Yeah, tank is in the hands of Grim. So, let's go check out an Infected Worm.
Hold on. You got this tank. Go for Grim. Do I need to get this room now?
No.
Wait for me to come in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get on the roof, maybe. Or right here. Make sure the tank pushes towards the boomer.
Okay. Nice.
Go for the boom guy.
Okay.
Let's help him.
I need help, dude.
He's okay. Yeah.
We're down.
Everybody went for the guys I was going for.
I didn't.
And we are back, and some really good damage there, but a little bit of miscommunication there at the very end with the tank clearing that charger. But what do you think about that tank, Faith?
Unfortunately, the survivors were able to shut down that tank quite quickly because of the SI shutdown. And the tank was only able to attack on one survivor, but I don't believe there was an attack. Or sorry, an end cap.
Yeah, survivors using elevation to their advantage there, making the tank really kind of work for that end cap. But they have two people on all temps, so that's pretty good. And the attack's going to come in from the rear, and oh, what a great door close on that spit. And this is big because now survivors are kind of booking in. These SI need to respawn. Looks like Spitter is going to respawn. Hunter kind of chasing from the rear, so he'll finally respawn now. Another jockey on the front. He's going to try and get onto Ellis. And not going to have any luck there. So it looks like with the pace of the survivors, it's kind of flustering the infected a little bit. Their attack's not really too in sync here, and that boomer will get one. And we'll see what happens. Oh, and Hunter going to get shut down, and Spit not having any luck either. So this is pretty good right now for the Swagaboos. They're making some good distance and not taking really any damage through this tough part of the map.
The only downfall that they have now for the infected is that their spawn time is completely off.
And just the Witch. Oh, the Witch is going to get that end cap. That's too bad if you're Leon. I don't think Leon even startled the Witch. I think it was Spirit, but he blocked the Witch too long, and she's going to switch targets. We're going to see some confusion there on the Swagaboos, but that is what happened. If you block the Witch too long, she'll take you out. The Witch ain't no punk, right?
She doesn't want anyone in her way.
She's a strong, independent woman. But we're getting
Speaking of women,
okay. Carry on.
Blue is the only one that is holding the health bonus for this round right now. She's doing a great job doing it as well.
Very true, very true. Charge are going to miss, but we'll see some Promots go down, and that's going to be a bunch of damage. That's going to be almost 2 end caps, and that's going to put Leon black and white. Spirit's going to go black and white if he's not careful. He's going to find that walking through spit hilarious, though, which is
Quite hilarious.
No joke, in my opinion. But right here at the very end of the map, they've got one attack left, really, unless they get some end caps here. And Hunter gonna get right clicked. He's going down. And nice 2-boom there, and the jockey dead stop for days. And that's a good shutdown.
Even with 2 boom survivors, there aren't very much horde coming into play as well.
Not a lot of horde. They're moving kind of slow though. Bonus just over 100 points. And this is what I was talking about at the beginning of the map, where with this early tank, if one team wipes and the other team doesn't wipe, you kind of see these big differences in score. That's a good shutdown onto that charger, and the spit's going out. That'll send Spear Blacklight. That's pretty good. Boomer looking for some arc boom.
Hunter is still up, just bouncing around, making noise, and finally going in. Doesn't land on anybody, seems like. Oh, getting shut down by blue.
Yeah, we're just seeing some great death stops here by the Swagaboos. Hunters and jockeys stand no chance.
People are breaking their M2 buttons today.
Indeed. And you look at the scores for this map. One team scores 708 points, the other team just 65, so unfortunate, but it's not over just yet. The next map, we'll probably see a pretty early tank. That seems to be where they usually spawn. Hopefully that's where we get the tank. So we can see it come back there, and this finale isn't the toughest either. You can, if you make the first tank pretty easily on finale, you have a good chance of making that finale. And we do get the early tank, and we will kind of see what happens here. This is big, so special friends really need a wipe here. This is not a very long map either, and really after the tank, there's not a whole lot of dangerous spots. The event can be kind of brutal in 1 or 2 spots, but I think they can bring it back. We'll see, and Slet will sub back in for his team. Blue is out of here.
Luckily on Slet's thing, it's not in the red zone either. It's just in the 130s yellow zone, so he's quite safe.
He's like 4 ping under red or 14, whatever it is.
Yeah, he's good. And he's a champ for coming back and wanting to play with his team. He's committed.
Indeed, indeed. So we are just about to go live. Looks like we have a 2-cap with a hunter and a smoker. Could see some pretty big damage on this little balcony here. That's a pretty good spot to hit. We get some stumbles and spit there. Could see a bunch of damage. And it looks like that's what they're going for. Oh, and Slet wants a pause, it looks like. And Slet gets a pause. Which is good. I was kind of worried we wouldn't have some extra time to talk about some things. We've been kind of rushed this cast, haven't really had a chance to, get in the zone and talk about all the things we want to talk about,
What is it that you would like to talk about? Tell me your feelings.
Talk about how there's so many pauses in this game. I need to eat dinner. I'm hungry.
This is probably the one tournament match that I do see a lot of pauses, and it looks like we're ready to go live.
Okay, so that's good. That wasn't too bad. Slet's ping's looking pretty solid. And I'm just going to kind of wait. Survivor's going to bait a little bit, try and clear some common out. There are lots of death charges here, but no charges, so Survivor's rushing out, and that spit getting picked, which is unfortunate. And as a result, no real damage going out.
There is one boom, and there's quite a bit of horde coming into play. But the horde is getting shut down quickly by the 3 survivors that aren't boom.
So tank is up. It's a Luke tank. Pot 2
Let's
Luke.
go to Survivor this time.
We're going Survivor.
Yeah, just don't jump and stay away from the fire.
He's going to the rocks now. Oh shit. Get up here.
Yeah. One count. Okay.
He's gonna commit from behind? Question mark?
Might.
Hold.
What? Okay. No.
Reloading.
It's fine, you got me.
He's committing
Where
from
is
the
he?
back. He's gonna climb this ladder.
What? Where is he?
He's right below, you can't see him.
Oh, no, I was looking below in the alley. Okay, I think they want us to crowd around here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up.
They're gonna have a boomer.
How do we get on top of this room?
Oh,
just one.
Only one.
He's coming in.
Rock.
Here, Spirit.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh no,
Leon?
Charger. Oh, don't clear him,
Okay, yeah.
I'm dead.
Oh,
because
no.
I slid.
Oh, nice.
Probably can kill him, yeah.
What?
No, 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 no!
What? Die?
See, that's
Damn
what
it.
happened to me. I swear, it's so stupid.
I have no ammo. Ripperoni.
I thought you killed yourself.
What?
Dude, forget this map.
So
What
we are
a tank!
I'd say at least been working out, wouldn't you, Faye?
That was an amazing tank. I'm seeing 2 survivors slide across that roof like a water slide. It was quite entertaining to see.
Yeah, pretty good. I was a little worried when he rocked Nick on the edge, and I was really hoping he would just punch him off. But he got that rock, and I was like, oh, this could be bad. But then he just follows it up with some death punches. So that's exactly what Special Friends needed. Only 100 points being scored. So even if they just make this map, they're right back in it. They're only down by under 700 points, and this map is worth 600. So if they can just make this map without really any bonus, they're right back in this game. And I don't know about you, but that's what I want to see. I want to see a good close game.
Oh yeah, for sure. Between the 2 teams that are playing now, definitely.
So we are live once again, and looking like we're going to see the same kind of setup here. Smoker maybe a little closer for a little quicker of a pull, and we'll kind of see how they play this. Boomer a little back, but maybe he just wants a little distance on that boom. Oh, Hunter going to get baited. Yeah, some Pro Mod spit going out, and look at that damage. In the spit, just a second, and Slut's down 12 health. So. Other than that, not too much. Survivor's going forward, getting this tank up, and this is going to be a Leon
Make
tank.
it or
So
break it.
here we
Let's
go.
back to Survivor.
You can get on top of the middle thing if you want.
No, I don't think I do.
Ladders right here.
You wanna get
Oh. Yeah, I need
Get a
to
hit, Lois. Take a hit. Take a hit. Smoker jockey on me. Jockey, nice. Boom.
Take
Some
rock
rock
mist,
solo,
rock
rock.
mist. OS.
Nice kill. Rock skeeted.
Nice.
We're still at LOSing. Rock. Nice ski. Don't worry about Chip. Hits up though.
He's gonna come in.
3, 2, 1. He fell. Get up top places.
And I fucking trying to get up top. I got killed. Awesome.
Rip.
Alrighty, and we are back, and I'm not really sure if the survivors knew that thing was coming up that ladder, because we saw a lot of or a quick death punch onto Coach, I believe it was. He went flying, and then we saw a couple other death punches, and you really, I know they're saying the map is bad, but as long as you don't jump, it's pretty hard to get death punch there. It kind of takes, just a mistake on the survivor's part there, but yeah, not really what we were looking for those special friends.
Wow, that tank is not caring at all, going in and just punching everyone off the roof. And then the last survivor just gives up, just jumps down.
Yeah, but there is still hope. So this is a fairly late tank. They can go into this little stadium, and they'll fight the tank inside there. But if we see a wipe here on this tank on the Swagaboos, then the comeback is still very much real. But they're gonna need. They need to wipe here on this first tank, because if you don't wipe in this first tank, it's tough. The rest of because the event you hold out in a really strong spot and you take almost no damage, and the tank just LOSs forever, and Not a good time, but we do have a spit hit here for the very beginning. There are two ways to go down here. The hit will come in. Jockey going to go right by and just kind of scare him. And that spitter, spitting in the safe room, not going to get any spread there. And now the boomer just kind of patiently waiting. So they have the regular stairwell you can go down. But they also have the fire escape. And they're going to go down the fire escape. It is a little faster. And this boomer, what a great arc boom. This is Arc Boom City, if I've ever seen one. That is a triple boom. And that's going to hold them up.
Well, so the charger does get shut down, doesn't land on anybody. Jockey does get a little bit of a head jump on Nick for a little bit.
Oh, and some great promod spit there on to Rochelle. Rochelle now down quite a bit of health. And this Hunter is up. He's really the only thing that's going to stop these survivors from getting this witch. And Nick is going for it. Nick is brave, and Nick is going to dead stop the Hunter away. And now he goes for the jaw crown. Easiest crown of his life. And not even the alarm car getting triggered. Yeah.
Very close to the alarm car. But this gets cleared very quickly.
Oh, they need to pop this boomer cleanly. They're not going to. That's going to be a tube. This is dangerous. Jockey's still up. Tank is up. It is a Montclair tank. Let's see if he goes in right away. But Survivor or Infected Faith?
Let's do Survivor again.
There we go.
Okay, this is bad. We don't even have to go down the stairs. Yeah.
Yeah. Charger's lit.
Oh my god!
I'm coming.
Thank you. Good job, Slut.
Thanks,
no, bye, bitch.
Pop that.
Yes.
He should die here.
Oh my god, there's so many zombies.
Oh my god, I had to reload. I'm bad. Dead.
We are back, and some decent damage, lots of good spread, one in cap, but not the wipe they were looking for. So at this point, it's going to be pretty tough to complete this comeback. And Faith, what were you thinking during that tank?
Unfortunately for Montclair's tank, the punches were poorly timed, but he did get an in-cap, which did a really good job at having the SI come in just to in-cap the other three survivors. Overall, the spread of the boomer helped quite a bit with all the horde coming in.
And we're going to see a great promot spit there, taking Ramirez way down. That's the power of the free spit. You know, it don't really do a number on you nowadays. But like I said, we do have a lot of pills here. 4 more pills they haven't picked up yet. They had 2 pills previously. They have a boomer bile also. So we're going to see survivors kind of run back and go in this little bench area where it's really tough to land any attacks. And the next couple moments are going to be really just action-packed. If you thought the pauses were boring.
The bench warmers.
Yes. They're going to warm the benches here. Hunter has been spotted. He's down to half health. Charger looking for some jump scratches, but Spirit is just... Oh, he's going to get hit once. And they're going to laugh about that. It's going to share a chuckle. Hunter going to die. And look at the promod spit. Oh, look, see? Look, he stopped to type. Spirit stopped to type in the spit. And now he's dead. When being a funny guy goes wrong. Volume 1.
Karma.
That's unfortunate for him.
Very quick karma.
However, they do have about 1,000-point lead anyway. So, tank will be up after a couple more attacks. Probably not going to make this tank or not make it with too much health at this point. A lot of bleeding to come out during the tank. And these spitters just doing work.
The spit spread in this is ridiculous.
Yeah, and just the instant damage makes it really, really powerful. So.
The survivors are doing a good job holding off on the benches right
Yeah, this is a really powerful spot for survivors. Ammo is nearby, so we'll see what this hit can do. And Jockey Hunt are going to go down fast, but once again,
Boomer
really just
tried.
that spitter.
Boomer
Yeah.
really tried. It looked like it landed Coach too, but unfortunately, it didn't show up.
Yeah, I thought he was going to get him there as well. Not so lucky for him, and they are going to save the spitter, which is smart because he's really doing all the damage here. And tank is up. It's going to be played by Grim, the mentor. So let's go to an infected worm because they need this wipe here. This is big.
Want to hit?
Yes, sir.
Dookie.
Let's go.
Alright.
Wow. Mm-hmm. A plus. Yep. Okay.
Nice.
All the rage gone. Okay. I'm second pass.
It's
Time
okay.
for another?
I have chicken McNuggets from Burger King. I'm fun. And wrecked.
Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay, now I don't know what to do.
Dude, you got a curry there. You're on second.
10 out of 10. Okay. Forklift? Question mark?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in.
Okay.
That camera might. Oh,
I'm gonna come from the back. Tell me if they run forward.
Right.
Coming. Sandwich.
Bot melee behind. Nice. 2 more.
Okay.
And we are back and really seeing the power of the melee weapons there. What did you think about that thing there, Faith?
My goodness, there were 3 melees on him, and they did not abuse the gun at all, but the melee, they did a lot of damage to that tank, unfortunately.
Very much. Yeah, I was a little upset they didn't use the gun there. That's whenever you have a chance to use the gun, I feel like you always should. It just seems right. But yeah, no, you're right. A ton of damage from the melees there, and another attack coming in. Oh, Jockey will land, and look at this spit damage, just insane. And that's going to be really 2 incaps and a death. And once again, just Spirit here, kind of holding the team together. He's just had a really strong game tonight, I would say. And he's going to try and get this pickup onto his buddy Slet, although lots of comment, and it's looking like he's just going to kind of run to the top. We'll see if he decides to. Oh, it doesn't really matter. He's going to get pulled off, and that will be that. So they're going to put up a nice 560 points with that witch, and that's going to be, about a 1,200 point lead, which is going to be tough. Tough to come back from. If they take this first tank real clean, though, they can come back. As we saw, the event isn't really too hard. There's not a whole lot you can do infected-wise to get any damage. Oh, do you get DQ to use the minigun? Is that an actual thing, Sprout? Or is Cat tricking me?
Admin?
And he's probably not there. Probably watching his wife at least. Oh, never mind.
It doesn't specify that minigun in the rules. Just minigun. I think it. I can't remember, dude.
Oh, there you go.
I mean, I don't think anyone's gonna use it anyway. It's in a stupid place.
Yeah. I would agree with that.
Ooh, there's a teleport coming up that ladder right there. With just 1 survivor, boom.
And if you look at the scoreboard right now, Mentor Ramirez, who has the spitter, did 51 damage with no caps landing, so really using that pro mod spit to his advantage and really racking up the points. So we'll see another attack. Oh, just kidding. Hunter going to get skeeted, and that's going to really kind of be it. With Spit not really landing anything, Boomer getting popped in. Just this witch up. And we'll now see survivors moving forward. Looks like Coach going to take this witch. He's going in, he's going down, and witch is dead. So I think this last tank is going to be in the hands of Ramirez. It is up now, and it is indeed in Ramirez's hands. So let's go to an infected worm and see how he wants to play this out.
I'll kill it.
Kill the
Here,
spitter.
come over here.
Oh my god.
Break on the doors, dude.
Either way, just kill it.
Oh,
Is there a
no.
way to get on top of it? Yeah, over here.
Oh yeah, I can get a respawn. Wait, why are they up there?
Why not?
They're really good.
They're hacking.
I'm gonna commit with whatever we got.
Okay. Do you have
Dude,
a
are they
card?
really up here? Wow.
I can
What-
jockey him off.
Such tryhards, dude.
Oh, never mind. They're not even up there anymore.
I'm in.
Ready?
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, that charge was awful.
What?
Kill
Oh,
him.
nice. You got it.
Or that works too. Oh, Luke barely dodged it.
Oh, fuck.
What?
That made no sense.
No.
Oh, and they were so close, and I saw Grim get on top of that little whatever you want to call it, and he
Roof
just
area.
little roof area, and he jukes the jockey, avoids the charger, and then unfortunately Montclair getting that car, and then the car going back onto Grim. But yeah, that was exciting. That was pretty good.
That tank was actually very impressive by Ram. They're getting the 2 cars on the survivors. Doing quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, a lot of damage going out there, and that might be too much to overcome to make this finale, especially with Luke getting some pull damage there. He is now slow, so... Oh, an OGK. OGK is on my team, joining a match. He's in this... OGK, get out of here. OGK is spectating.
OGK, it's a match. Leave. Run away.
So Survivor's going to start this. They've still have 2 pills left on table, and they're currently all pilled up. And maybe they didn't start it. Maybe they're just tricking everyone. Yeah, now they have started it. Lots of separation here, and effective going in. And he's got to clear that jockey. We'll clear the jockey in time. And that's good. So that's all the damage onto the guys who are already bleeding. So that's pretty big. And now we get to see another fun 5 minutes on the bleachers.
Bench warmers, part 2.
Yes, here we go. Although I do kind of like where Ellis is, if he would jump up on that railing, you block a lot more spawns, and then as soon as you hear any infected, you just drop off onto the right side, so you save. But not doing that, he gives up that boomer and that smoker spawn. The jockey will land onto Luke. Luke not bleeding yet. And Luke really needs to hold on to his pills for as long as possible.
There was quite a bit of damage on Montclair getting pulled there for a while, with Horde hitting him as well.
Yeah. They do have the 3 pills with them, and there's 2 more in the room where you start the event from, so they have the health to make this finale. They got to be very careful. They got to make sure Hydro and Luke don't need pills too early. Oh, that's going to be big. That's the pounce on the bonus in Spit. Luke going to go down in Spit. And now they've got 3 players bleeding out as opposed to 2. And it's going to be tough because this tank can kind of keep sight. He can trade a lot of health for sight. Although they are down to 300 bonus, so I think that's not enough anyway. So I think that is probably going to be it as far as potential comeback, but I want to see him play it out, see how maybe come back anyway.
No one is really blocking that spawn in that corner area, and every time the attacks go in, the survivors are having a difficult time shutting it down.
Yeah, they need to block those corner spawns a little bit better. Down to a 150 health bonus, so tank is up, and it will be in the hands of Slet. So let's go to Infected Worm. They've earned it. Give them the last worm of the game.
You can pull this guy back.
Yeah, that's it. That's it for him.
What? I don't know
Why
how
the
that.
fuck would my tongue go after him? It's okay, their mentor's right here.
Oh, what? The one's down or something?
Hydro went down. You can keep sight.
Yeah, they're out of pills.
Nice. Let's get him ahead. Let's go.
Oh my god. Really? They're up here?
Oh no.
You guys ready?
You're ready?
Fuck.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm on and fire! You caught yourself. What kind of ladder is that?
Oh my gosh.
Most useless ladder ever.
It's okay, they can't see me.
Expert play.
Oh, yes.
Just commit Slet.
You got it.
They're low.
Do you want me to go?
Yeah, just go in.
Yeah. Just go.
Okay.
I capped him.
Oh fuck.
Senpai.
You got this.
Ram!
You got this, no worries.
No! No! Yes!
What I said.
3 cap.
So that's going to do it for this game, and really a really close game. I mean, it really came down to map 2. The game was a lot closer than the score would suggest. Map 2 is where we saw the big difference in points. But I'd say a great game by our two top teams. Faith, give us some thoughts.
That was a very impressive gameplay. Besides all the pausing that had happened earlier, it was a really good game to watch, especially how excited everyone was and the anticipation seeing which team is actually going to get their first loss.
Yeah, on the bright side, the first map took us 50 minutes. The rest of the game took us like 40 minutes. So that was very good. I'm looking at this screen you have up, brightness. You have Alexi 31. I don't understand. I do like Two-Face the Rapper. That is good.
I'm glad that you like it.
I mean, okay, I don't actually like it at all. I lied. That was just for the camera.
Oh, okay.
But brightness, what did you think of that, Cass? How was it? How was it being the camera woman?
This map has a lot of like tight corners and stuff like that, so it was a little difficult to camera it, but that's what first person specking is for, I guess.
Indeed. So that's it for that game. There is another match coming up at 10:30 Central. So about 2 hours, we're going to see the Butt Dusters versus Silver Slaves 2.1.2 to be exact. So that should be a pretty good game. Let me pull up the standings real quick. Give me just 1 second.
I think currently there is Breezy versus Cucklords. I don't know if I'm saying
Is that right now?
That is currently going on. I'm going to, if DP would stop tapping, I'm going to host XSpy.
Oh, is XSpy streaming that one?
So we're going to just pass it on over to that one. For
that
the
will
viewers.
work.
All right. Thank you guys. Thank you, Alexi and Faith for casting. And hope the audience enjoyed. And please enjoy Breezy versus Cucklords.